Good morning, beautiful souls. It's a beautiful winter day, and I'm so glad to be here with you. Today, we'll be talking about, do you ever wonder what causes this tension in your body? Would you like to release it? For those of you who don't know me, I'm Denise B. Shad, creator of Reawaken Your Infinite Light and a Journey to Self-Love. If you are watching, if you have any questions, please type your questions in the box and I will answer them as we go along. Or if you have questions later on, I would be more than willing to answer them also. So what I want to talk about today is tension in the body. And I have a teacher. I always have a mentor. I've had a mentor for over 15 years. And one of the conversations that we were having the other day was about this tension in the body. And what he said about the tension in the body is it's the soul's way of getting our attention. Isn't that interesting? So if you're like me, I have tension in my body, and I've had tension in more than one place. And I've healed a lot of my tensions, but typically if I have tension in the body, it's time for me to pay attention. So what I have discovered is that I hold a lot of tension in my jaw. And when my jaw gets tight, it's a good indication that I'm not connected to my body. And what that might feel like for you, not being connected to your body, is these are some signs that you could look for. You're in your head. You're ruminating. Negative thoughts could be part of that. You're thinking, you're overthinking everything. There's a lot of anxiety and confusion in that overthinking. You become very vigilant about everything, your environment, people. You become very judgmental with people, possibly. This could roll into a lot of different things. But the point I'm trying to make here is that when we have tension in our body, it's a sign that we're disconnected. We're disconnected from not only our body, but from our connection to earth, our connection to source. And what I have found is typically when I feel disconnected, I go into fear. And when I'm in fear, the vigilance comes up. But also fear brings up anger for me. Anger is a way that we use anger as a way to cope with the fear. So what I have discovered is that, let me just look at my notes here for a second. Hello, is there anybody on today? And does anybody have any questions? Okay. Nobody's chiming in. If you're on, please type in the box. Just say hi, and it lets me know that you're there. Thank you. So what I was saying is this tension in the body is a sign that we're disconnected. And this is what I have learned, is when I go into my body and I go into my jaw and I ask, what's going on here? What's this tension really about? What is the emotion that I'm not expressing? And so these are questions that you can ask yourself. And the practice that I have developed as a way to acknowledge the tightness in the body and to help release this tension. And I talk about this is a practice. This is something that you're going to have to do over and over again. This is not a one-time shot. Sure, you're going to get some relief because you're going to identify what it is that's happening inside of your body that's causing this tension. So the first thing is just to sit quietly and then go into that place where you feel that tension, that feels tight, that and ask that part of your body, what is the emotion? What is this pain? What is the feeling of this pain? Is it anger? Is it anxiety? Is it fear? Is it frustration? Is it shame? Is it guilt? Ask your body, ask that pain, which is just energy. It's just stuck energy in your body. What is going on? What is it that you're not expressing or feeling that's holding you in this contracted state? Once you go in, you might want to, you can even give it a color. And then just sit quietly and wait for the answer. Wait for the answer to arise from you. And then, can you just be with this feeling without making up a story about why you're feeling this way? Can you just sit and be with whatever this emotion and this feeling is in your body? And yes, memories will try to come up, but let them pass. And stay with the feeling. Be with it. Just be with it. Just allow it to pass through you. I know this probably sounds huge, but practice it. Try it. And write your comments in the box about what you experienced, about being with these feelings in your body, being with the tension and naming it as an emotion. I know that each of you want to feel that joy and that freedom and that connection to your body, to pure source, to your family and friends. And when a lot of times when we're in pain, we don't want to feel connected. We want to separate, and this is usually a good indication that we need to connect and be connected with our body. So if you would like some guidance on how to use this practice, private message me and we can do a complimentary session together where I can guide you through this practice and release some of this tension in your body. But I can guarantee you, if you practice this on a regular basis, you'll bring more and more awareness to what's really going on in your body, and you will feel more and more connected. Thank you for being with me today. Namaste. Much love to you. Thank you.